I know as an associate, you're wondering, how can I make partner faster? Is that even possible? And I'm here to tell you that it is absolutely possible. Even more than that, it's inevitable if you follow these four things. As a third, fourth, fifth year associate, I know you're putting in the work. 70, 80-hour work weeks trying to achieve your magic billable hours number. I get it. Your life sucks right now and you don't have time for anything else. So, you watching this webinar on making partner faster is really saying something about you and your ambition and your drive. If you watch it all the way to the end, I promise you it will be worth your time. Just know that making partner at your law firm is possible, and making it a couple years faster, that's up to you, not anyone else. You can't blame anyone else. That is going to be up to you, and here's how. Actually, before I get into that, let's talk about why lawyers fail to make partner. Here's a question for you. When your current manager, your mentor, looks at you, what does he or she see? They ask themselves, can I imagine you as a partner? Can I predict that you are going to be able to build a book of business in the future? Do you have the capability to develop and cultivate relationships that will be instrumental in your success, both in and out of the firm? Do you have the ability to motivate and influence other people? Will you be savvy enough tomorrow to have strong relationships? And finally, what is your area of expertise? What are you known for? What will you be known for? All of these questions are what your manager is asking themselves when it comes to, are you partner material? Unfortunately, they don't even start asking those questions until you are in year 7 or 8. Why? Because they don't even consider you ready. These are the questions that your law firm leadership is asking about every single associate at that firm, not just you. This is what leadership is predicting about you and all of your cohorts. Can they imagine any of you being able to answer those questions in the future? You want to know how to make partner faster? You have to stop imagining what you're capable of. You have to stop allowing your leadership to imagine what you're capable of. You have to have them start seeing it today. That's how you make partner faster. What do I mean by that? For example, your brand. What is your brand today? Are you an IP litigation expert, an M&A research guru, an IRS tax litigator? Whatever that brand is, you need to show them, your leadership, that you are already building it right now. You show them that you know how to build a book of business today. It sounds hard, and it is, because it takes effort, it takes mentorship, it takes discipline. But if you start showing your leadership today, they don't have to imagine it tomorrow. You show them that you have the political savvy to build, cultivate, and develop relationships at every level today. The secret to making partner faster is by showing your firm leadership that you have the skills required to make partner now. Those skills require you being deliberate in obtaining. It may take a couple years, but you are out there and you're doing the work. You can make partner in 3 years by mastering the work. Here's what I'm talking about. Here's what you need to start doing today to make partner in 3 years. The very first is master your mindset. This is the hardest because this is you versus you. Every associate I've ever coached had tons of talent, wicked smarts. The only thing that held them back was belief or lack of belief. You have to believe in yourself. You have the power to do anything you want. Failure does not exist because all failure means is that you regroup, you learn from your mistakes, and you try again. There is no failure, only giving up. You decide which one wins. Building a personal brand. That's the second pillar in my four pillars of making partner. You are going to be known for something. You can let people decide for you, or you can intentionally dictate what your brand is. You want to be the best contract attorney, trademark litigator, M&A research guru, then do it and be known for it. This takes knowing what you want to be and being deliberate on building it. You can build an unbelievable brand in the next 2 to 3 years, but it starts now. That third pillar, rainmaking. Learning how to sell is tough. Honestly, the closest you're going to get to rainmaking is sitting in the same conference room with a potential customer, keeping your mouth shut while the rainmaking partner talks. But honestly, that's just an excuse because you need to create the opportunity to learn. You're learning to become a rainmaker. Well, that's on you. Hire someone to teach you. Find a mentor to allow you to role play. Take ownership of learning this skill because I promise you it's the one guarantee to making partner, the ability to build a book of business. And lastly, relationship capital. This also takes time to build. You can't just have coffee with someone and call it a relationship. You need to cultivate that relationship over time. 2 to 3 years of getting to know someone and having them see you and your brand, that is enough time to make you memorable and the go-to attorney that they want on their side. These are the 4 things that you have to master. This will cut years off your partner track. You start showing your leadership that you possess all 4, they don't have to imagine it in the future. That is the surefire way to make partner. We started this by thinking with the thought process of, can I really make partner? Do I have what it takes? Right now, the answer is no, you don't. But the beauty of this session and this webinar is now you know what it will take to get you there. You need to show them that you are out there getting the skills. You have the desire, you have the ambition, and nothing is going to stop you. Everything that I discussed in this session is in the book Badass Partners, Unleash Your Inner Badass, the Associate's Guide to Making Partner. This is the blueprint for you to show yourself to the world. This is the blueprint for you to make partner faster than ever before. If you need my help, my number one priority is to get 100 associates to make partner in the next 3 years. If you need my help, reach out. Here's my email, gleno@rainmaker-strategy.com. Thanks for listening.